What's the most unexpected thing someone prioritized over your effort? For my mom's birthday a little while ago, I decided to make her a special gift, a handmade quilt. Sewing is a hobby of mine, and I thought this would be a meaningful gesture. I even added a personal touch. I printed some family photos on fabric squares and incorporated them into the design. The quilt featured pictures of me, my siblings, and my parents, all stitched together into something I hoped she'd cherish. When I gave it to her, she initially seemed thrilled, until she started looking at the photos more closely. That's when her smile faded. Confused, I asked what was wrong, and she said, "You didn't include everyone." At first I didn't understand what she meant, but then she clarified, she was upset because I hadn't added any pictures of the family dog. Now here's the thing, I have a lifelong phobia of dogs. It's not something I've ever been able to explain away or fix, and most people don't get it. My mom does know about it though. Despite this, she treats our dog like it's her third child. She cooks it meals, buys it McDonald's, showers it with Christmas presents, and fills the house with framed pictures of it. She even calls it her youngest son. Meanwhile, I avoid the dog entirely and don't have a single picture of it on my phone. So naturally I didn't think to include it in the quilt. I explained my reasoning, but my mom just sighed and said it was cruel to leave her youngest out. After that, she barely acknowledged the quilt. She hasn't used it once. It's sitting under her bed, out of sight. I feel crushed. I put so much time into that quilt because I wanted to give her something meaningful before I move away soon. Instead, she seems more disappointed than anything. My dad says it's fine and that the quilt is still a beautiful gift, but my brother is furious, accusing me of leaving out a family member in a family-themed quilt. Meanwhile, my mom has been distant since the whole thing, and I can't help but feel like this small gesture has caused a huge rift between us. All I wanted was to make her happy. Now, I'm left wondering if I'm the jerk for not including the dog, or if this situation is just as absurd as it feels.